Pre-United States history. Around 1700 AD. Part 2. Wisconsin. 1725. Black slaves first recorded. West Virginia. 1726. German settlers founded New Mecklenburg, Shepherdstown, the state's first permanent settlement. Mississippi. 1729. The Natchez Revolt against the French leads to their near annihilation. North Carolina. 1729. North Carolina becomes a royal colony after the Lords Proprietors sell their interests. South Carolina. 1729. South Carolina becomes a royal colony after the Lords Proprietors are overthrown. Georgia. 1732. James Oglethorpe secures a charter for Georgia as a debtor's refuge and buffer against Spanish Florida. Slavery and rum are initially banned. Indiana. 1732. Fort Vincennes founded, becoming a key settlement. Georgia. 1733. Oglethorpe founds Savannah with 114 settlers. Tomochichi, a Yamacraw leader, aids the colony. Pennsylvania. 1737. The Walking Purchase fraudulently seized 1.2 million acres from the Lenape. Florida. 1738. Fort Mose, the first legally sanctioned free black settlement in the U.S., is founded near St. Augustine. North Dakota. 1738. First recorded European visit by Pierre Gaultier de Varennes, Sieur de la Vérendrye. South Carolina. 1739. The Stono Rebellion, the largest slave uprising in the colonies, occurs near Charleston. Tennessee. 1739. French construct Fort Assumption in Memphis during Chickasaw Wars. Alaska. 1741. Vitus Bering, Danish explorer working for Russia, and Alexei Chirikov sight Alaska during the Great Northern Expedition. First recorded contact between Europeans and Alaska natives, Aleut people. New Hampshire. 1741. Benning Wentworth becomes the first colonial governor, overseeing land grants that later led to disputes with New York. New York. 1741. New York Conspiracy of 1741, Great Negro Plot. Poor white colonists and enslaved black people plotted to burn down and overthrow the government of New York City. Georgia. 1742. Battle of Bloody Marsh. Oglethorpe defeats the Spanish, securing Georgia's survival. South Dakota. 1743. French explorers Louis Joseph and François Vérendrye buried a lead plate near Fort Pierre. Wyoming. 1743. French-Canadian explorers François and Louis Joseph de la Vérendrye become the first Europeans to sight the Big Horn Mountains. Maine. 1745. William Pepperell of Kittery led the capture of the French fort at Louisbourg, Nova Scotia. Ohio. 1749. British Ohio Company establishes trading posts, escalating French-British rivalry. West Virginia. 1749 to 1754. French and British rivalry escalated. George Washington surveyed the region and clashed with French forces, sparking the French and Indian War. Vermont. 1749 to 1764. New Hampshire Governor Benning Wentworth issues the New Hampshire Grants, sparking land disputes with New York.